Yeah, please, if you don't mind.
Oh. Well, that's not very good.
It's always fun, though.
Yeah.
Stop You're not going to enjoy your cruise. Thank you. No, you
We wish.
Anybody been to Weymouth on a canal boat? Takes ages. People walking. Right then guys, so my name's Mark, welcome aboard. On the back is my mate Matt. So both the boat and myself are fully licensed by the Maritime and Coast Guard Agency in Liverpool. Any problems down here, listen to me and Matt very carefully. Very important that arms and hands are kept well inside the boat at all times. It's very narrow down here, and from time to time the boat will bump and bang off the sides. Boat George is the one that Princess Anne travelled on when she opened her shop. It's a bit drippy down here. Oh yeah, have you been dripped on? Now this is big, if you've been dripped on, this at the moment, if you've been dripped on, this is something. Now you wait till they come to the Anybody been to Niagara Falls? Okay guys, so we are travelling through the tunnel.
Oh my!
The tunnel
That
is
scares me.
the second longest canal tunnel in Britain.
Oh, they've got
It's just under 2 million miles long.
It's raining inside. I didn't think the tunnel was this long. It's raining inside.
We've had that gym test, just definitely. Right.
My
The
nose just got
rainwater that comes
attacked.
through the brickwork is leaving this stuff behind on the tunnel wall. This stuff is limestone and calcite. It's in the dirt, okay? So when the rainwater soaks through the dirt, the water dissolves the limestone that's in the soil, washes it through the brickwork. You can see the square holes in the sides. These are called weep holes, and these are left in place to allow that rainwater to run through the soil. Fossils and geology and stuff like that. Okay folks, so we are now making our way into the 89 tunnel. The 89 tunnel we're now entering.
It looks short.
Here it is. Look at this. Look old. Simple as that. Rendered. Now the tunnel was built in 1989 because it was safer to build a new tunnel than it was to repair the old one. Repairing the old tunnel was too costly and too dangerous, so building a new tunnel was the safest and cheapest option. Now we are making our way through the tunnel, on our way to the little test cavern, where we have our pantomime, our glow in the dark puppet show with you at Halloween as well. And not only that, we've got to Peaky Blinders in here. Yeah, nice little camera test. The big screen on the left hand side. Do enjoy it and welcome to it.
Slowly the surface cooled until a thin skin of solid rock formed. A fragile skin, even today just a few miles thick, floating on a molten material. In a warm, shallow pool, a tiny single-celled creature developed. A creature that could divide and reproduce itself. has changed to meet the challenges of its harsh environment. A creature that was destined to change the face of the earth and become the father and mother of all life on the planet.
We've got the limestone dripping off the roof as well. These are stalactites. And these get longer and longer every time the water drips off the ends. There you go, rock tall. The oldest. Singing Cavern gets its name because it's connected to the surface. What makes it sing? The wind blowing around as the show comes on.
Limestone was quarried here on Dudley Castle Hill for hundreds of years, but the arrival of the canal prompted a rapid increase in mining activity, and at its peak, the Dudley mines produced over 100,000 tonnes of limestone a year. The extraction of the stone left behind a network of vast caverns.
Yoga classes. Got themselves next year, watch. We even had folks getting married in there. Yes, very popular for weddings, singing Cavern. So there's a well above your heads. There's the trees, yes, you can walk around there. It is a nature reserve. It's a beautiful place that's free to take the kids. And there could be somebody up there now walking the dog. It's a wishing well. 10 of each. Oh. Sausage roll? Never mind, it was worth a try. I just suppose if I'd done 12 hours down here, 6 days a week, I'd probably look like that. Take that show. You ain't going to believe that, but we did that in the second lockdown of COVID. And the most of the parts have come from cars, the windscreen wipers. Yeah, that's what he likes it is. Okay guys, so have a look up as you go underneath. Got limestone and calcite coming down the sides there. It's a bit like a Gaviscon advert. Yes, we're making our way through. We've got the bottles on the wall there. A lot of people spot the bottles. We don't just do canal boats, we actually do work parties as well. We go out on the boat, cleaning the rubbish out. These bottles that we found in the canal. We clean them, of course, wash them down. We've got a little primary skill to put some notes inside. We had a cabin built on it. Someone that was in this boat used today, so we had to build the 89 tunnel. So the host can walk through the tunnel, pull the boat in for you, and you can use an engine. But Leventon tunnel is the one we use today. And you will notice on... Yeah. And he fills that up with pot noodle containers and crisp packets and food. He's been here for years, Keith. Bad badger. We had to get the RSPCA out to him a couple of months ago. Okay guys, so we are making our way through the tunnel. We have got a legging board in the middle of the boat. Now is your opportunity, if your legs are long enough, if you want to try legging, you can have a go. If you don't want to have a go, it's not a problem. But if you do want to try it, anybody, you sure? So, that's it, did it? Right, so you've got a canal boat. Two guys can move a canal boat fully loaded with cargo. You wouldn't move a lolly. Then you wouldn't move a 30-ton lolly, but you could leave it floating. Plus, if you're carrying glass from the Starbridge glass cone to burning up, you've got less chance of it getting broke. There's no potholes.
You local?
Yeah, great.
Right there. Come on a boat, can you?
That's where I do the amethyst. Yeah.
You want to rest?